Most of you approach your subconscious mind backwards. You treat it like a distant, chaotic deity that needs to be convinced, bribed, or begged to grant you a favor. You spend hours bombarding it with affirmations you don't actually believe, and then you wait, anxiously checking your reality to see if your order was accepted. Tonight, I want to change your identity from a servant to a master. Your subconscious mind is not a person. It is a faithful, impersonal, and infinite mirror. It has no opinion of its own. It cannot argue. It cannot refuse. And it has no choice but to objectify whatever state you occupy. It is the soil. You are the seed. The soil does not ask if the seed is worthy or logical. It simply grows it. The problem isn't that your subconscious isn't listening. It is always listening. The problem is that it is responding to your true feeling, not your superficial words. It is objectifying your anxiety, not your desire. Today, I am not going to teach you how to impress the subconscious. I'm going to teach you the language it actually speaks. The one true command it must obey instantly. The language of naturalness. Stop treating the subconscious as an obstacle to be overcome. It is your most loyal servant, but it only reflects the face you present to it in the silence of your own heart. Manifestation is not an act of willpower. It is an act of consent. The moment you find yourself trying to make it happen, you are confirming that it isn't happening. The subconscious mind, being a faithful mirror, reflects this effort back to you as more trying, more waiting, and more struggle. Effort is the signature of lack. When you are thirsty, you do not use willpower to believe you have water. You simply reach for the glass and drink. The act is natural because you assume the existence of the water. Your desire is no different. It is already real in consciousness. Your only job is to consent to its reality now, not in the future. Now. Most of you are like a person fighting against a shadow, trying to change your bank balance or your health from the outside. This is a monumental waste of energy. The mirror cannot change until the face in front of it changes. The subconscious mind does not respond to force, it responds to feeling, but not an excited, unstable emotion. It responds to the deep, quiet, confident feeling of naturalness, the feeling that something is simply the way it is. When you try, you fail. When you assume, you command. The master does not struggle to be the master. He simply occupies the throne. You must learn to occupy the state of your wish fulfilled with the same quiet ease you occupy your own home. The subconscious mind knows no time. It does not know yesterday or tomorrow. It only knows now. Every impression you give it is interpreted as happening this very moment. This is why affirmations like "it is coming" are destructive. The subconscious faithfully delivers you more coming. It objectifies the state of waiting. You are telling the mirror you don't have it yet, and the mirror reflects that "not yet" back to you with perfect precision. The secret command is spoken in a tense that the world doesn't understand. It is the divine tense, the past tense of consciousness. It is done. Remaining unshakable does not mean repeating words like a robot. It means looking at your empty 3D circumstances and feeling the settled, quiet reality that the desire is already completed in the only place that creates, your imagination. You cannot give thanks for something you believe you don't have. Genuine gratitude is the signature of receipt. When you genuinely say, "Thank you that this is done," you are occupying the state of already having. This is the command that subdues the subconscious mind, not a plea, but a statement of inner fact. By claiming the end, you dictate the means. The subconscious will now move heaven and earth to make the physical world match the internal command you have issued. There is a precious window between two worlds, the moments before sleep and the moments upon waking. In these transitions, your conscious mind is soft. The habitual patterns and reasonable doubts are down. You are, in these moments, more permeable to assumption than at any other time. Most people use this time to review their problems and worry about tomorrow. They are commanding more of the same. Tonight, we change the blueprint. When you are in that state of drowsiness, not fully awake, but not yet asleep, bring before your mind the feeling that would follow the realization of your wish. Do not visualize the how. Do not argue with your current reality. Simply summon the feeling of being wealthy, of being loved, of being whole. Then from that state of naturalness, speak the secret command in your inner conversation. Gently, as a whisper of total confidence, thank you, it is done. Repeat this single short phrase until it becomes a lullaby. Do not think of the phrase, think from the reality of it. Let the feeling of relief wash over you. If it is done, there is no more need to seek. There is only the peace of possession. As you drift into sleep, you are sealing the command. You are handing the blueprint to the infinite builder who works while you rest. Wake up tomorrow not as someone waiting for a miracle, but as someone who has already received. The sign that you have successfully given the secret command is not a change in the 3D world. It is a change in your inner world. It is the arrival of the Sabbath, the state of mental rest, when the desire no longer feels like an urgent need, but like a settled, natural memory. You have won. You have moved from wanting to having. The world is a delayed echo. Do not be fooled by the silence of the physical world. The command has been received. The soil is already growing the seed. Your only job now is to not dig it up with doubt. When the old world tries to pull you back, when the mirror shows you the old face, you simply remember the command. It is done. Go to sleep tonight as the person you intended to be. Occupy that room. Live in that feeling. The subconscious mind has no choice but to follow. The master has spoken, and the mirror must reflect the change. Naturalness is the secret. You aren't trying to become someone else. You are simply acknowledging who you already are in the eyes of God. Rest in that knowledge. Watch how the bridge of incidents begins to unfold under your feet. People, events, and coincidences will align to bring your inner state into outer form. You don't have to plan the way. The command itself contains the map. Your only responsibility is to stay in the state of the wish fulfilled. It is done. It is finished. Assume your place and let the mirror reflect your glory.